Isn't they are the
Seemingly.
same?
Seemingly the same animal. That is another animal. Many people might get wrong, many adults, and some students would get correct.
The left two crocodiles are in the water and they are eating or biting the 羚羊, one category of sheep.
Sheep?
Sheep.
Okay, not yet.
It's very cruel.
Cruel?
残忍的.
Yeah, cruel. But is it so cruel? Because cruel would mean doing something one person does to another that is very mean.
Isn't that mean?
That is natural. If the doer is cruel, it means they have some bad intentions. They are doing something they know will hurt your feelings, and they shouldn't. From the receiver can almost be like a 可怜. Okay, so I get your meaning there, yes.
So we use brutal.
Well, brutal describes the situation of what's happening. Even though it's natural, you'll see it and you'll say, wow, that's brutal. The poor sheep.
Can you tell me what's its name?
It's
I
called...
don't want to call it a sheep.
Okay. Now, I tell you, it's called a wildebeest. Actually, in Africa, that animal has its own name. If you took it right to English, it would be wild beast. But nobody calls it a wild beast. That sounds very strange. Wildebeest.
Wildebeest.
Yes.
This is the correct pronunciation.
Yeah.
And the right one is a crocodile, which is crawling in the water. Crawling in the water with some grass around it. The water is not deep. It's opposite. Shallow. Yeah. Can we say messed grass? 杂草. Messed up.
Oh, messy grass.
Messy grass.
Yeah, you could say that. A clump of messy grass.
So are these two different categories? Crocodiles.
Yes. The one on the left is a crocodile. The one on the right is an alligator.
So they are different.
They are different species.
But for us in Chinese, they are all 鳄鱼. Yes.
So that difference is the same as calling a lion and a tiger both lions. It's the same difference.
Lion and tiger are different.
Yeah.
These are the same.
But to your visuals, once I show you, you're going to say, oh, they're completely different. They're as different as a lion and a tiger.
They are very similar.
So first, the mouth, right? The mouth of the alligator is very round.
Yes.
Right? A crocodile's is very much like a V, very sharp. The teeth of the alligator are almost like same level around. But the crocodiles are like this. You see its mouth.
Different levels.
Yeah. Then the top of the body has lots of plating.
Yeah.
And this is almost no plating.
But they are still one category.
So are lions and tigers. They're both cats.
In Chinese, we just call it 鳄鱼.
Now, there are different species within crocodiles and alligators. So you get like a Nile crocodile, a saltwater crocodile.
Those are different categories within each.
And also get different. There's not just one kind of tiger, right?
We will have different name, but basically in Chinese, we call it 鳄鱼.
Yeah. So this is one of the more misunderstood ones.
In English, it's strange because I find in English we have different names for the same animal. Like big dog is dog, a little dog is puppy,
right.
And the rabbit, the little rabbit is called a
bunny.
Bunny.
Oh, bunny is more just like a cute child's term. It's not actually the term for a baby rabbit.
Not for adults.
Not for. Well, I mean, we can say bunny, but it doesn't mean a baby rabbit.
Okay,
not rabbit bunny. So yes, so if I was looking at this alligator, the habitat is probably swamp. It's probably marshland. I can guess that because the water is shallow and there are clumps of grass like this. And so this alligator probably lives in a place like Florida, in America and Florida, the Everglades, something like this. So somebody who lives there would know we have alligators here, not crocodiles.
Not all English speakers
will know the difference, right? And even somebody living in Florida might know that they have alligators.
Maybe that's the problem.
But they won't know the difference.
Maybe in China we have only one category of this fish.
Yeah, this reptile.
Reptile.
It's not a fish, right?
Reptile is what?
Reptile is the group of animals like snake, lizard, tortoise, turtle, crocodiles,
Okay.
alligators.
I don't know that.
But it's definitely not a fish, right? Because
Uh,
fish can breathe underwater.
In
This
Chinese,
cannot breathe
the name
underwater.
is
Like
ended
fish.
by fish.
Fish, yeah.
Yes.
But it's definitely not a fish because it cannot breathe underwater, right?
But they live in the water.
Yeah, but they can't breathe underwater. They can stay maybe an hour, then they got to come out, right?
Wow, I think our culture is so different.
Different towards animals because you
Yes.
don't really find these much in China. Although there is a Chinese alligator.
We have alligator called Yangzi in Yangzi River.
Yeah, there you go. That's
You know
probably
that
the
river?
one. I know the river, yeah.
Yeah. There are which category?
The alligator.
Alligator.
Yeah. This must be in a river because the water looks deep and it's moving. These animals, they have not been pulled into the water by the crocodile. They have not been pulled in.
What? So you mean the
wildebeest? Just crossing the river.
Oh.
It's crossing from one area of land that has grass to eat that doesn't have grass anymore. It might be like migration season.
Okay.
And so they know the crocodiles are in weight, but they will try cross as many at the same time. And they know some of them will get taken and some of them will make it. So yeah, if the students are listening enough, focused enough, they will pick up these differences and they should know.
The children are so 厉害.
Yeah, so smart, so good.
So good.
Yeah.
穿过云层蒸桑拿，燃起企鹅做 SPA， 啦啦啦，滴答答，不怕。像躺在海中擦雨花，热带丛林吃西瓜，